Oh man, I tell you, bro, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. As a wrestling fan, it really does hit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call myself a wrestling fan. You know what I mean? But what I will say is that, man, like, it's devastating. You know what I'm saying? Someone who grew up wanting to be a wrestler himself, um, watching wrestling all my life. Like, my pops introduced me to wrestling, man. R.I.P. to him. You know, I just lost him 3 years ago. Well, going on 3 years ago due to lung cancer. He passed away like a week after his birthday. And the crazy thing about it is, we all had to watch him pass. And man, I remember when I was younger, he just put me on all this knowledge and all this game about wrestling and talk about all the events he's been to and all this and that. And he introduced me to the Hulk Hogan's, the Dusty Rhodes, the the fucking Ultimate Warriors, the Undertaker, fucking Macho Man Randy Savage, the Shawn Michaels, Andre the Giants, Stone Cold Steve Austin's, the Rick Rudes, the Rocks, and all this shit. And I was born in like the early 2000s, right? The year I was born was 2003. I am 18. I mean, this shit y'all probably already know. And if you grew up in like the early 2000s, you probably know about these guys. But the era we was on wasn't the Attitude Era. We was born during the Attitude Era, but with our own eyes physically. If you grew up a wrestling fan or someone who just watched wrestling, you grew up on a Ruthless Aggression era, and we had like John Cena, the Batista, Edge, still the Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, let's see, Chris Benoit for a little bit. R.I.P. to him. We had Eddie Guerrero, Viva la Raza. R.I.P. to him. Umaga. R.I.P. to him. Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, MVP, Mr. Kennedy. Um, did I already say Randy Orton? Anyway, Kane. You had you had Kofi Kingston, Big Show, fucking Bobby Lashley, Mark Henry, fucking Shelton Benjamin. I mean, Evan Bourne, John Morrison, The Miz, Chris Jericho. I don't know how the fuck I ain't forgot him. I can't forget him. That's one of my goats. Uh, it's just all these motherfuckers, right? So y'all already know that group. NWO. You already know who this probably is on this front right here on the screen. Razor Ramon, aka Scott Hall, aka the bad guy. And I just, for me, when I even saw this shit on Instagram today, bro, I dead ass dropped. I'm like, no, in my mind. I'm like, no, like not on no crybaby shit. But bro, that shit really broke me. Like, I ain't cry. Cause I don't cry when celebrities pass, bro. Feel me? But when I saw this shit, I'm like, oh no, no, no. Like, no. Cause this is one of the guys my pops introduced me to. And it just like knowing about NWO and knowing about Hulk Hogan bitch ass and yeah, I said it. And all this other shit. And Kevin Nash. What's the other name he went by? Diesel. It's like, oh my God. And I recently just saw a video, well, not a video, but like him talking about his feelings and thoughts, saying he was mourning. And this morning they was saying like his family, Scott Hall's family, is taking him off life support. And as a wrestling fan, well, I'm not gonna call myself a wrestling fan today, but man, that broke me, man. Like, I ain't cry. I wouldn't. I'm not even gonna say I was in my feelings, but okay. I wasn't on no crybaby shit, but I felt so bad, bro. I just felt so bad, man. And if it's going to come down to that, man, I'm not gonna say R.I.P. because I feel like that would be disrespectful to Mr. Scott Hall and his family. And if they even have end up stumbling across this video. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. But they saying they're taking him off life support. And someone from that experience, man, I mean, god dang. God dang. Sick, man. Sick. It's sad. Um, you never really want to say goodbye to anyone, but not in this way. Death. I mean, it's a part of life, but it always stings, man. And I feel for him and his family. I send my condolences, even though I never met this man a day in my life. But just the fact that this is one of the people that I watched wrestle person. Like, I never got to saw him in person, but I mean, just to watch one of your favorites go down, like, damn, I can't even imagine a business without him. Like, just the fact that he's not even here, you know what I'm saying? I still watch wrestling to this day. It's funny because I'm watching on my Hulu stick. I'm watching SmackDown like right now, and I mean, none of that shit adds up to what these guys were, and it's just sad, man. I see Randy Orton still doing his thing today, but I mean, Chris Jericho's in the AEW, and I mean, there's many, many more of them. CM Punk is there, but I mean, we're just gonna keep it at WWE or WWF or WCW type wrestlers. It's fucked up, bro. Growing up watching clips on Jake the Snake and this shit, man. It's crazy. I had to let my inner child come out for this one, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. Like, I remember, like, how me and my friends would always talk about who was the better old group back in the day, NWO or DX. And I ain't gonna lie, we always said DX. But I mean, in deep down, you had some for NWO because these cats changed the game. They all changed the game, especially Razor Ramon. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. But I mean, damn. R.I.P. Well, I ain't gonna say R.I.P. Damn. I don't know why I even said that. I mean, I send my condolences out to him and his family. This is a tragic. I never really want to see, like, honestly, bro, like I said, I don't get in my feelings when I see celebrities pass. Like, when Kobe Bryant passed, I didn't get in my feelings. I didn't cry. But I tell you one thing for sure, like, after wrestlers, basketball players, like, the main, like, the guys I go to for motivation. Besides, like, I take more inspiration from wrestlers than I do basketball players personally. And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? You can call me a fool. You can call the sport fake. But these guys put their fucking bodies on the line for your entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I look at a motherfucker like Jeff Hardy. I'm like, dude, yeah. Look, I saw that shit. Him going to the AEW this Wednesday. And it's funny that nigga did the pelvic dance trying to save Matt Hardy ass. I'm like, ain't that a motherfucker? But nah. I mean, that's one of my goals right there as well, Mr. Jeff Hardy. But I mean, dude, you look at him like, I'm not trying to be that guy, poking fun of him on drugs. I never have done it. But I mean, someone who's watched Jeff Hardy, like, I remember, like, the late 2000s, like 08, 09, he was the hottest commodity in wrestling, or at least in the WWE, at least. And he had more sales than John Cena. And I mean, I'm not trying to make this video about Jeff Hardy, but I look at someone like him, from what he's been through, what his body's been through, from those wrestling moves, from all those, his real life situations with drugs and alcohol. And I mean, it's wonderful to see him still doing his thing. And I pray for Mr. Jeff Hardy as well. Hope he's doing good. I mean, he looks, I ain't, nah, hold on. I'm gonna catch myself, because that's low-key gonna sound gay. I'm gonna just say he looks healthy, because I ain't trying to say no gay shit, because I ain't on no gay shit, but I'm just saying he looks healthy, okay? He looks healthy, and he looks happy. I hope he is, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch these guys, man, and I draw inspiration from them. Not on no worship shit, but yeah, I mean, I take a lot of inspiration from these guys, man, because wrestling was once my dream. And every now and then I still think about, shit, what if that's what I really want to go to? Because I grew up on this shit, man. It's one of the few things I know for real, for real. And I mean, I hope that, you know, because you don't know what these guys go through, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad. It is so sad, bro. Like, I send my condolences to Mr. Scott Hall's family, though, man. All the Hall family, all the NWO group members, because I know they're mourning. All of them, the Clique, the Outsiders, and I know it was another group he was in. I think I think I've said all of them. I mean, this is sick, man. This is sick, and you never really want to see no shit like this, man. Even when it's your real family, like even if you're like your parent or grandparent don't have to be a celebrity. You like when that time hit, bro. You like, bro. You know, you know. And I mean, it's sad, man. It's sad. I wish there was a way he could kick out, no pun intended, or I wish there was a way that he could, fight this. But I mean, at the end of the day, God does have the last say so. Um, it just struck me, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be doing a lot of wrestling polls too in my IG story, and that show you like, bro, I still love the wrestling culture. I still love it. But I mean, I can't with this shit like this, bro. That's crazy. That I'm of. But I send my condolences out again, man, to the fam. Um, I thought about playing this video, but I don't think it's really no need. Fuck it, man. My condolences goes out to Mr. Scott Hall and his family. Tragic, man. It's it's sad. But I'm not even gonna ask nobody to like the video because I don't really care. I mean, I really don't care. I'm not gonna ask for shares because I really don't care, man. Y'all gonna do y'all anyway. That's how the world works. But don't say nothing negative in the comment section.